Above the sacral plexus chakra is the chakra that corresponds with our personality, self-esteem, and sense of worth, the solar plexus chakra. When the solar plexus chakra is out of harmony, we have a need to dominate and control, have a great need for prestige and keeping up appearances, and we function through the world with deep feelings of inadequacy. In short, we do not respect ourselves and may even manifest self-hatred. We may give away our power to others, leaving us with no sense of self. When the solar plexus chakra is in harmony, we feel whole, centered in who we are, know our self-worth, cultivate our personal power in healthy ways, and are in touch with our inner warrior. I feel the strength card when I read that. There is a balance between spiritual and material worlds. We develop tolerance and acceptance of ourselves and others and feel inner peace and calm. Other names is the third chakra or the power chakra. The location is 2 inches above the navel. The color is yellow and the element is fire. The affirmation is I can. Glands, pancreas, and adrenals. Physical body parts, abdomen, stomach, upper intestines, liver, gallbladder, spleen, middle spine. Life lesson: to experience the depth of who we are with self-empowerment and self-esteem, to live our life task, our soul's life purpose. Physical dysfunction: arthritis, gastric or duodenal ulcers, colon/intestinal problems, pancreatitis/diabetes, chronic or acute indigestion, anorexia or bulimia, liver or adrenal dysfunction, fatigue, hepatitis, diabetes. Mental/emotional issues: trust, fear, intimidation, self-esteem, self-confidence, self-respect, care of self and others, responsibility for making decisions, sensitivity to criticism, personal honor. Possible causes of energy blocks: stuffed or repressed anger, issues of control, especially in areas related to power. Crystals: yellow citrine, amber, yellow topaz, yellow tiger's eye, yellow agate, rulated quartz. Essential oils: lemon, lavender, rosewood, Roman chamomile, and rosemary, from the Chakra Healing book. From the book of the Oracle deck. The solar plexus chakra, number 39, is empowerment, live in joy, and stand your ground. 7 of Wands energy. Radiant One, step within your personal pyramid where your empowered self awaits. This card brings you the empowering energy of the solar plexus chakra. Your soul has called forth this mandala as you have allowed yourself to step outside of your power and your joy, thus depleting your energy levels and undermining your self-worth. Release any feelings of confusion or remorse by simply allowing them to fall away. Take this opportunity to remember your brilliance. Step back within your power and take up the reins of life again with joy at your side. Your power is not a force outside of yourself. It is a power that lives within you. It is a core aspect of your very being. The key elements are the golden ray, the yellow ray, which the golden ray is the keeper of the divine masculine sacred keys. And the yellow ray, let's see. I don't see the yellow ray. I just see golden yellow ray. So we're just going to roll with that then. The keeper of joy, optimism, and willpower. Love it. And it's willpower, free will, longevity, sustenance, personal pyramid, and optimism. Let us begin. Aries. asking for a message for the collective consciousness of Aries, the tribe Aries, in regards to their solar plexus chakra. We're asking their spirit team to provide a message. Oh, okay. Conscious channeling. All right. Yeah, let's do that. That has come up for you before. And crown chakra. Wow. This has come up for you before in other readings, Aries. You have a connection to the divine that's waiting for you, like divine wisdom, divine guidance, ancestors, archangels, your higher self, your spirit team, you know, your friends on the other side. Like, seriously, you know, they have a message for you to help you achieve, you know, some of your goals. I mean, you are cardinal fire, Aries, and you have the solar plexus chakra, which is, you know, fire energy. It's your personal sun. Yeah, it's your fire. It's your fire chakra in my mind. You know, and you are fire, you are will, you are willpower, you are action, you are getting things done, doing things. But man, you know, the divine wants to assist you, wants to help you. And I gotta say, out of all of my readings, Aries, you know, I know that the connection isn't opening in you, and you're dismissing it and treating it as if it is not valid or important, you know, because you're such an Aries, you're so like self-reliant that I feel that, because I saw the Great Bear came out in Universal Love, which is one in the shuffle. And, you know, the Great Bear is someone who has strength. It's about strength in vulnerability, allowing yourself to be vulnerable, allowing yourself to ask for assistance, to need help, and to ask from it from above. You don't even have to ask another human being, you know, well, we do in life, but the divine, the power that holds up and creates worlds. And I can tell, even just, you know, I have a humble little channel. I have 346 subscribers, and it fluctuates because people come and go, and as they should. Sometimes my messages, I only have one messages for you. Maybe I have a dozen, but one day you probably, you know, you'll follow your own intuition, or a new reader at your new vibration, your new stage, your new messages will come through them. That's perfectly fine. I accept that. I send out the light, and you know, it's quality over quantity. I'm not about quantity. I'm about people getting their divine messages and changing the resonance and the frequency of this planet to a higher frequency. So when you are on your path and you are in your power, you are affecting the rest of us, the energy, the positive or negative charge of this planet. And we at least want to get close to the balance, right? So I digress. But you have this connection and such great assistance, and a lot of the things that you are frustrated with is because you won't allow the divine, you won't surrender and allow. Oh wow, your cards just keep falling out, man. Yeah, ego medicine and stillness. But that's okay, because the divine doesn't give up, and the divine's still going to send you, you know, what you need, but it's about you opening and accepting. So let's go ahead and get this message. What is the overall, oops. What is the overall energy? Wow, straight out the gate. And I bet it's what? Self-focus. Wow. Holy cow. Excuse me. Aries, this comes up for you, I can't tell you how many readings. If you go back through all the Aries readings, how many times this card has come out for you. The card of self-focus. Forget about everybody else. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean that in a self-preservation. The eagle, you are about to soar to great heights. And this is a time possibly of isolation, redirecting all your energy inwards, all your love, all your focus inwards. Because I feel like the outside is a distraction. This comes up for you. The crown chakra and the conscious channeling have come up before, and this self-focus card has come up multiple number of times. And 23 is a number. It's a thing. I think, I don't know. I don't have that much knowledge about it. But it is a number that means something in certain esoteric circles. I think Jim Carrey did a movie about number 23. And you get this a lot. So there might be some clues in that movie for you. You know, might be some just gems, you know. Because, again, first of all, the self-focus card is a yes card. Just say yes. And there's this opening, like this channeling. It's almost like saying, just say yes. Just yes, help me. Yes, you know, yes, God. Yes, Lord. Yes, universe. Yes, help me. But let's read this right off the bat. Honor your needs. And so it's a yes. Say yes, exclamation mark. Honor your needs and consensual relationship. The self-focus mandala relates to hold on, let me just, this bookmark is messing up my page. Okay. The self-focus mandala relates to the gift of self-love and nourishment. And again, we had that universal love, opening a channel, self-love, taking care of yourself, doing more for yourself, stepping out of the same old same. Go out and buy yourself a new pair of shoes. Go out and buy yourself a new outfit. Go out and, you know, get a massage, or even just take an hour, take a walk, take a bath, have your favorite meal. Just find ways to just focus on yourself and nourish yourself and show yourself how much you love yourself. Because you are being guided to bring your focus to yourself as you are embarking on an incredible adventure where you will encounter new levels of self. And when it says new levels of self, we saw the Eagle Medicine card came out, and that's about soaring to greater heights. That's the sky is the limit, promotion or advancement. If you're feeling heavy right now, Aries, if you're feeling any kind of way, you're about to come into a new level of yourself, of your power, of knowing yourself. And it's going to be beautiful. And so this is where your focus needs to be. Putting your energy into that. As you do so, it is ever important to gift yourself a daily ritual of self-nourishment and care. Reassess what your soul needs to become, the beautiful flower you are. And we saw the moonflower earlier. As you notice old ways of being falling away, take time to discover and nurture new aspects of yourself that are quickly becoming your advanced human form. Love them, embrace them as you would another. On another level, this self-focused mandala speaks of consent. Allow yourself to be loved by another. Allow yourself for someone to care for you and nourish you and love you. Allow yourself to be seen. Allow the unbridled passion within a relationship without the restrictions of time past. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Divine Masculine. We have fire energy here. And this is about that adventure. this rite of passage. For some of this, this might, so we have the Divine Mother and the Divine Father here. For masculine and feminine, male and female viewers, this is about you as an adult coming into a rite of passage, coming into a new era, a new adventure, because things are coming into balance. There's this balance and this equilibrium here. And for some of you, it could even be a relationship. Some of you have said yes and allowed yourself to be loved by another, allowed love into your life, allowed you to feel that good energy we feel when someone wants to nurture us and care for us and take care of us and show us what we mean to them. But we'll read this in a moment. It's interesting. 5, 6, Divine Masculine, 15 and 23. But this is, for some, this is a rite of passage for directly for males going into fatherhood, maybe even grandfatherhood. Some of you, this could be issues that you had as a child with your father that affected the way you received love, the way you processed love, the way you loved others. But there's this healing energy, this healing of your solar plexus chakra, I feel. And underneath that, we have the soul star chakra, which is exactly where your messages from the divine come in. Through that soul star chakra above your head, which we will do at the end of this series. But it's time for you now. That's what I get with the Say Yes, Aries. It's time for you now. It's time for you. And like I was saying, with my channel, my humble little channel, thank you for your time and your attention. I appreciate your likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. For little old me sending out my divine messages. But I don't get a lot of Aries. I don't get a ton of reads. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I have hundreds of readings and I'm like, oh my God, the collective of Leo is resonating with this. I got 450 views in 4 hours. And sometimes I post my views and I just get a few views. And that's fine. But what I'm saying is that Aries doesn't really pay attention to my channel. And I feel it has a lot to do with that divine connection, that divine channel that is attempting to, it's like it's there and it's waiting for you to open the door. It's waiting for you to allow that love in, that connection. But anywho, let's find out about the current energy. We're going to find out more with the Light Seers Tarot. The collective of Aries, what do they need to know about their solar plexus chakra? Well, we have 4 of Pentacles, which is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. And the 4 of Pentacles is about holding on. Holding on to something dear to you, holding on to what you have, your security and stability and your success. It can be a card of needing to let go. But it is also a card of security, success and stability. And letting go of those things that affect that don't bring you that, and holding those things close to you that do. And a lot of times, in general, this can be a card of money. Taking care of yourself, like I'm getting with the self-focus too, like, you know what I mean? Taking care of yourself. When I look at this, and then she has a rune, I forgot what that rune means. I don't have the memories by heart, but I am definitely working with the runes, and when I feel comfortable to bring them into readings, I will. But that's a symbol if you want to look that up, that little fish-like symbol. But it probably has something to do with prosperity. 4 of Pentacles, she's holding something close to her, something valuable, close to her heart, close to her solar plexus. And she's not letting anybody take that away from her. But there's also this Seven of Pentacles here, which is a card of, you know, to me, with this card, it's a suspicious energy. You know, this particular deck, you know, we don't know what happened in this frame. We don't know who the aggressor is and who the victim is. But the universe does. The universe witnessed all. It has been recorded. The truth has been recorded. So this is about someone trying to lie, or someone, or whether you're lying to yourself, or self-sabotage, or somebody plotting against you, talking bad about you, saying things about you. Let's get a little more on the Four of Pentacles, though. And I'm feeling like others' confusion. Don't let that affect you. Four of Pentacles, please. 3 cards. Ace of Wands, 3 of Cups, and Wheel of Fortune. What? That's amazing. Ace of Wands. I mean, that's you. It's... Oh, Aries, the divine has such blessings for you. And then you have the 3 of Cups. Card of celebration, gratitude, abundance, good news, love and support, you know, Wheel of Fortune. Need I say to more? A new cycle, a new beginning, abundance, even massive abundance coming in. The High Priestess, yeah. It's like the divine has seen everything that you have been through. And maybe some of you are still holding anger, or are holding anger from times from the past. Pardon me, sorry. But it's like this connection is there. Here's this passage when it talks about, you know, we saw the divine masculine, the new adventure. There it is. It's like the divine wants you to know it has amazing plans for you. Don't let the past, the negative things that people have said and done in the past, plotting and conniving and manipulating and gossiping and talking bad about you, don't, that's why the self-focus, because the divine has your back. And the divine wants to have your back. The divine wants to give you this brand new beginning, this rebirth. Look at that. Ace of Wands, fire, Aries. This is you. That right place, that right time. That's when the God just comes through. The hand of God comes through and hands you the the blessing, the magic, the good news, the creative idea. And look, 3 of, I mean, that's beautiful. So it, you know, I'm feeling a hold on. And I almost feel like the lies of the past. Somebody tried it. This is, I feel like this is about somebody taking your power from you, trying to take your power or diminish your power or your light. 7 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, 3 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Wheel of Fortune is major arcana, which is a major insight in your reading, and it is the energy of Sagittarius. There's a new cycle coming, and that's why cut out all this chatter, all this, whether it's from the past or it's a current situation. Who cares? The divine is carrying you to an entirely new cycle, And that's why you need to just say yes, allow, and focus on yourself. Focus on taking care of you, what's important to you, and also just making sure you're doing something daily that is an act of love for yourself. Advice from Spirit. Yeah, there it is, my friend. Surrounded by yellow, the Magician, Major Arcana. With the star on the oh my God, on the bottom of the deck. Aries, I really wish you all would watch my readings. There's something brewing. There's something culminating. And I feel like it's been brewing most of your life. That's why there's been so much darkness and so much challenge and so many, so much that wanted to affect your view and perception of God, so that you wouldn't get in the universe and the divine, however, in Jesus, however it embodies for you. There was something that wanted to intercept and steal, sabotage what you came to earth to do and be, what was in your Akashic records, who you are, because you are the Magician, the first card. And it is so funny, this is the first card one in the zodiac, I mean in the tarot. You are the Magician. You have everything you need. This is a card of alchemy. You have the power to take this and transmute it into your success. So, yeah, you have the power, the Magician one, and you're the leader of the zodiac, Aries. You have a lot of power, and you have power to make your dreams come true. The star on the bottom of the deck, outcome for. And I mean, the Magician card with the solar plexus chakra, not only, like I said, the yellow is all around, but this is exactly what the solar plexus chakra is. It's you using your power, using your will, using your gifts to manifest and having the confidence. I think there's been distractions in the past. There's been a lot of things that were meant to distract you from your path. But the universe saw all that shit. Don't you worry. Pardon my French. But the universe saw it. That's one of, in this deck, this is one of the meaning of this card. The universe bear witness. That's why the sun, the moon is shining down like that. Because the moon is like, I see you. It's intensely shining down, putting it almost, and you know what? I didn't even notice it forever. I love it when things come out in the cards that you've had for a while that you haven't seen. It's like a spotlight. The universe letting you know, I saw what happened. I know what happened. And that was all meant for you to not, it was the opposition attempting to keep you from stepping into your power, to becoming the magician that you are. What is the outcome, reward, gift? Yep, and there we have the Ace of Wands again. We have the Ace of Wands again. This rebirth, this new beginning. Again, we saw the eagle medicine. We have the divine masculine. Okay, let's read the divine masculine. The balance of opposites. Swaying into equilibrium. A platonic relationship. You currently stand in a world that is experiencing the rising and reawakening of the divine feminine. The divine feminine has risen to bring balance and to shift the polarities of a world where the pendulum has overswung towards the masculine and henceforth lost the essence of key sacred male energies. The divine masculine is a true representation of the solar energies that bring a warming life force. The divine masculine activates energy, fire, and higher aspects of intelligence to bring a lightning rod of illumination to a world seeking unity. A lightning rod of illumination. Activated fire. In the solar plexus. Loud and clear, Most High. Loud and clear, Divine. Loud and clear. Gratitude. This card is guiding you to bring symmetry to your world. It speaks of an equilibrium between the masculine and feminine. So some of you maybe you've even come into a relationship that is balancing you out. Because we have consensual and we have a platonic relationship here. A feeling world would not exist without the illumination of the mental. One simply cannot be without the other. It is time to rebalance your mind, body, and spirit so you have a stronger, clearer foundation. This mandala also speaks of someone who is about to embark on a sacred rite of passage into manhood or fatherhood. It may also indicate someone who is journeying into a new stage of life as an elder. These are all phases to be honored, and this card indicates the importance of being with kindred brothers. Key elements, the golden ray, which is the sacred keys of the divine masculine. Crown chakra. Solar plexus chakra will go. Shut the front door. Grandfather's son. Harmony. Heart and mind as one. Coming of age, rites of passage. I think some of you are about to come into the success of being, into your success. You're about to, and for my, my male readers, I'm especially feeling like traditional male, family roles. You are getting ready to walk into that, I don't know, that like more mature adult life where you're self-reliant, kind of like where you become that person that people come to because you're stable, you have your blessings. Activated fire. Wow. And you're about to make something happen that takes you to that next level where people look at you at a different way, in a more distinguished, mature way. And then we have the Knight of Cups. And this could be you, Aries. We're going to find out. It was in reverse. It came out with the Ace of Wands. I feel like a rebirth. An activation from old feelings. Some of you, this could be love that has hurt you clearly in the past. We've all been hurt in the past by love. But Knight of Cups. Why is Knight of Cups in reverse? I saw 10 of Cups in the Emperor. Aries. Why is 10 of Cups in reverse? Clarify for me, please. And thank you. 10 of Swords. Yeah. There's this energy of healing and like transmuting and almost using this fire to transmute feelings of love. And I say that, Aries, because the 10 of Swords was on the 9 of Swords. 10 of Cups, yeah. Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups in reverse? Saw the Queen of Cups. Oh, wow. And the same 3 cards I just looked at that were on the bottom of the deck. Of course. Whoever hurt you in the past, that's their loss. Because the divine has happiness for you. And the divine is going to help you alchemize and transmute what seemed like constant betrayal. Oh my, I mean, the darkness and the stress, right? Divine wants to take you here. The King of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. What a great combination. The King of Pentacles. I really feel this is for my male viewers. But, you know, of course, my female viewers, it can resonate with you. High Priestess, yep, that connection. That faith in the divine. I feel that the trauma, hurt and trauma of the past has kept you from trusting. It's kept you kind of guarded. There's almost like this energy of you kind of blocking that connection, that there's an anger at the divine or a mistrust or a non-belief or an indifference because of things that have happened in the past that haven't given you that spark of faith, belief. But again, this is a card that activates fire. And you got the water here. You got the Ten of Cups and the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, like I said, this is the rite of passage that you're ready for. You're ready for male or female. I mean, the King of Pentacles is here. The Knight of Cups is here. So I do definitely feel like the male viewers are going to resonate more. But this is about you coming into your happiness, and it has to do with you and your personal power pyramid and what's affecting that. Again, Reiki, acupuncture, herbs, crystals, incense, essential oils, frequencies, meditations, music that you can play while you sleep, while you work on YouTube, just small things to start working with your solar plexus chakra. Because the divine has a plan for you, has a new direction, a new energy for you. The divine wants to help you transmute this old energy, which was just the energy of the opposition, stopping you, trying to stop you from becoming the magician, coming into your power, finding out who you are. All of that darkness, the betrayal, the hurt, the pain, whether it's people who platonically loved you. That's why there's this consensual relationship. There's this two people who are saying yes, who are filling each other's cup, who are coming together. I feel that energy too. But this is a card definitely about home and family. Some of you are ready for fatherhood for real. With the King of Pentacles here, we got the Three of Cups, which is about, you know, that can be a baby, you know, expanding your family. But you have the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is the energy of success, abundance, having the life that you wanted to manifest, being confident. You see all that yellow around? The King of Pentacles is very confident. I mean, look at his face. Look at all the lavish, rich abundance around him that he has manifested. And then the Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, happiness, joy, prosperity, like all the things that make the happiness, feeling loved and supported, and having enough of those, all of the love and abundance cups filled, so that you are enjoying life and you are grateful, and you have these two. This is beautiful. Look at all this. Two aces, the Magician, the Three of Cups, two Ace of Wands, the Magician, the Three of Cups, King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune was a 10. Yeah, this is a cycle. There is a new you are definitely on a way to a new adventure. So be open, say yes to all of these beautiful things that the divine wants to give you, because I feel for some of you, you've been saying yes to the wrong energy. Yeah, Two of Wands. There you are, bottom of the deck, Aries, ready to go, ready to leave it all behind. Activated fire. This is the Ace of Wands. All right, I'm ready. What am I going to do? It's analyzing, visualizing, looking out into that big picture window, out into the world, and saying, opening to something larger than the past, and choosing to move forward towards that. That's why that other wand is in the corner. That's the past. She has her back turned to it, And she's just chosen to make her future, to plan her future, and not let the past hold her back anymore. Again, activated fire, 2 of Wands, bottom of the deck. Aries energy. Oh, okay. What do we have right out the gate? I am at peace with my age. In today's days and times when we're living longer than people have lived for a while, each age has its own special joys and experience. I am always the perfect age for where I am in life. Yeah, it's not too late. It's not too late. What a beautiful reading, Aries. And I hope that the Aries collective tunes into this. But again, like I said on my channel, I have to say Aries is the least views I get every single time. And that connection to the divine is exactly what you're missing in your life. And I feel anger and resentment, mistrust, because of things that have happened with that, especially with that 7 of Swords, things that have happened in the past, things that other people have done to you that you're holding against God. And there's also this energy of indifference, of not caring, not paying attention, not really seeing its relevance or necessity, when in actuality, this is what's holding you back. This is what is keeping, you know, this stress. 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Knight of Cups, this love coming in. And I really feel too with this Ace of Wands, it's this focus, this self that this night I'm gonna have the remix available at 8. This Knight of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse is to the love for yourself, the love you're not giving yourself. Please start gifting yourself a day of ritual, a daily ritual of love, even if it's just you saying I love you in the mirror, or doing something nice for yourself. I love and approve of myself. Wow. So there's this self-focus, self-love, self-care. You get this a lot, Aries. Like, you can't do it all, Aries. You have to rest and nourish and take care of yourself. You can do it all, Aries. Who am I kidding? But what I'm saying is, and it's interesting because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Sky's the limit, upward advancement. I appreciate all that I do. I am good enough just as I am. I speak up for myself. I ask for what I want. I claim my power, no less. Wow. And then here we go, the perfect card for the divine masculine card. I balance my masculine and feminine sides. So in your root chakra reading, it was was it your sacral chakra? It was your sacral chakra. Emotional energy, water energy, that's the divine feminine. Your Jedi, your feeling, that's how you can, that's the side of your brain that you deal with the divine, with your divine messages, where your senses, your feelings, your Jedi magic. The masculine and feminine parts of me are in perfect balance and harmony. I am at peace and all is well. Love it. Last but not least, Aries, my income is constantly increasing. Say it with me, Aries. My income is constantly increasing. I begin now, today, to open myself to ever increasing prosperity. And with the other cards of here, the Ace of Wands, the 3 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, you are. And these things that hurt you, that have kind of made you guarded, and afraid to kind of like open up and let go and surrender, or just that you know, that's just how you are. You know, there's it happened to teach you, but it's over now. Because I feel this energy of that you have won. You have won this battle. But now it's time for you to let the divine come in. For some of you, even back in. And find the authentic divine, maybe not the idea of what you thought it was all about before. I feel that some of you may have went to church, you may have went and then like something like that as an example, and then like left the church because you know, you didn't feel inspired, you didn't feel the energy, you weren't activated, you saw a lot of hypocrisy, you saw a lot of holes, you had this idea of what God and the divine was, and then God wants to show you its authentic self. The universe wants to show you. It wants to work with you. So just say yes. And Two of Wands says it's a yes. And for some of you, this Knight of Wands, this Knight of Cups could be an offer coming in. First, you need to focus on yourself and love yourself. For some of you, this is the love, the offer, the abundance, the say yes. However that resonates with you. All right, next chakra clearly is the heart chakra, which is that green color at the center. That's heart energy, heart chakra energy. Self-love, rose pink ray, unconditional love. Unconditional love for yourself. Okay, great reading, Aries. Aries, as I'm cleaning up your reading, I just want to say I got the Two of Wands on the bottom of my deck. The Chariot, victory, moving forward fearlessly, and you have the Wheel of Fortune turning. This is an amazing card, and this is a card about equilibrium, opposites coming into equilibrium. The Chariot is a divine vehicle of victory and power. It takes a powerful person to control a chariot, right? I feel this out, you know, and this is the card of Cancer. And there's this, you know, that yin-yang energy, first of all, with the black and white horses, right? Male, female, coming into balance. But you can't activate the divine chariot until you are in harmony, till you are in balance, till you deal with your emotional energy, until you deal with your intuitive energy, your gifts of feeling. That's when this is again, this is motion, movement, moving forward fearlessly, victory. And underneath that, the Tower, the change, the lightning rod of illumination, activated fire. All right, Chariot, you have been activated. All right, Chariot. All right, Aries, you ready to go? You have been activated. It is time to fire up them engines and go. You are being activated. Beautiful. And that was all I wanted to say.